Shalom, and I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Okakudash. Double honors to my teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening, pushing for this word with truth and sincerity, and your few Akwat as well, that's listening with sincerity. Alright, today, just coming back at you guys through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And I'm just getting into a lesson on the fact that the truth is considered as hate speech, man. Okay, the people of this world, they don't like hearing the truth, because Esau, he has blinded the minds of the people, making them believe, that lies are the actual truth, in lack of better words. That's why it tells you this in Isaiah. Let's start with this in Isaiah 5, alright, in verse 20, and it says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil." Okay, and that's what Esau has done. Okay, he's called evil good and good evil, and that's why when we speak the truth, man, these people, they look at us with disdain, they look at us with hate. That's why they come and they scoff and they mock, because they believe that the evil is actually the good. They believe that the lie is actually the truth, man. Alright, whatever the devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, tells them, they believe it. But when one of their kind, one of their people, which is us, alright, when we tell them something, even though for the truth, they don't want to hear it, man, because it's not coming out of because it's not coming out of Daddy's mouth. Alright, so let's read that again. Isaiah 5 and verse 20. "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." And that's what Esau has done, man. He has turned everything upside down, so that now our people, they believe a lie. They believe lies, man. Okay, you tell them, that the Heavenly Father and the Son, they're so-called black, man. Hey, they don't want to hear that, man. They rather hear that, hey, no. He's a pale skin guy, okay? He has long hair with leprosy in it. They have the frame picture in their house, That's how Esau has beat them down to actually believe a lie, man. When we're telling them the good news, the Lord actually looks like you, man. Okay? He actually looks like you. He actually one of his children. Alright? But hey, they don't want to hear it, man. You see, that's Esau turning what? Evil good and good evil. Now the true image of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is despised, man. Jakes be out there calling him, l'ennemi, c'est l'ennemi. He's the enemy. Okay, and that's why they're gonna have to die on this side, man. Yes, man. When Yahushai comes back, he's gonna be the enemy for you, because you're gonna eat nuclear missiles for you that don't believe in this word, man. Alright. So now let's get this in Galatians 4, alright, and verse 16. "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" Yeah, man. We have become the world's enemy because we're preaching out this truth, man, this word. Okay? Especially of our people, the 2/3, they don't like us. They don't like the prophets. They hate the prophets, man. Okay, it's the same ones that were persecuting the prophets back then. Alright? Because we're revealing their secret things. When we come out there with the truth, we're revealing their thoughts. Okay? We're telling them the truth. They don't like to hear that, man. They don't like hearing the truth, getting rebuked. You see? This is Amos 5 and verse 10. And he reads, "They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly." Yeah, man. That's the society that we live in, when truth is considered as hate speech. Alright? You see a fat person walking, you tell them they're fat, hey, that's considered as hate speech. Because what? They're comfortable in their own body. They consider themselves as being beautiful. If you tell them they're slightly, overweight, now you look like as the bad guy. You call the mole, you tell a mole that he's a mole, that's considered as hate speech. Well, clearly the guy's a mole. You see? That's the society that we live in, man. When truth is hated, man. Okay? And that's why us, being coming out of this world, coming out of that darkness, all right, that Esau has, that lullaby that Esau has put upon the society, we're considered as the prey. Okay? Because these people, they could see that we're different. They could see that, hey, we have the light, we have the truth. And they don't like that, man. Because they're comfortable in that darkness. They're comfortable with Esau's lies. You see? This is Isaiah 59 and verse 15. Yea, truth faileth. Yeah, truth is failing, man. It's failing. That's why also in Habakkuk 1 and 4, it tells you judgment doth never go forth. Truth does never go forth, man. You know what? Let's get that. All right, let's get that. This is Habakkuk 1 and verse 4. The law is slack and judgment doth never go forth. Yeah, man. The law is slack. Judgment doth never go forth. Okay? Because part of judgment is telling the truth. You giving a certain sentence to a person is telling the truth. You look at this side and that side. Okay, you see, what did he do wrong? What did this person do wrong? So on and so forth. All right, and then you cast. You bring forth your judgment. But in this system, all right, if you just bribe the judge, hey, the judge is gonna believe the lie. Whatever the lawyer, whoever the lawyer is representing, who gave the bribe, hey, he's gonna let that person walk out free, man. That's the type of a society that we're living in, man. They take bribes. Okay, if you have a status in this world, if you have connections like that, hey, you can get off free, man. Well, what's that saying? Money talks, bullshit walks. That's the society that we live in, man. The law is slack, judgment doth never go forth. Even though the evidence is overwhelming, even though the evidence, shows that that person is innocent. Okay, if the judge took that bribe, man, hey, best believe you're gonna catch that sentence, man. You're gonna be the one that's guilty, even though, hey, the evidence is overwhelming. That's the type of society that we live in, man. All right. Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth. The wicked doth compass the righteous. Therefore, when judgment proceedeth, yeah, man, wrong judgment proceedeth. All right. Edomites always get off scot-free. If you have connections, hey, you're not even gonna touch jail, man. All right. So back to Isaiah 59 and verse 15. Yea, truth faileth. Yeah, truth faileth. We're not in a truth-based society again. And he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. Yeah, when you come out of this world, when you come out of that darkness, that sleepiness, okay, that wooziness, okay, now you have become a prey. Okay, because now what you're speaking against the society now. Now you're trying to tell these people, yo, look at this. Don't you see this bullshit, man? Don't you see what's going on? Don't you see the so-called white man is ruling, okay, and bring all these wicked laws, all these wicked decrees, man? You don't see this shit, man. And Esau seeing that, and he doesn't like that, man. You see, we're the number one enemies of Esau Edom. He doesn't like that. That's why he's taking out brothers' videos. When you bring out truth, overwhelming truth, he doesn't like that shit. He doesn't want people to see it. He takes it down immediately, man. Hate speech, medical misinformation, so on and so forth. Okay? Because we're a threat unto him, man. Because we have this light. You see? Matter of fact, before I get that, let's get this real quick. And that's it. No, Proverbs. Let's get this real quick. In Proverbs 27. All right. No, it's not 27. It's 29. Salakia. Proverbs 29 and verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination unto the wicked. Yeah, man. We're on opposite sides. We're the just, and Esau Edom is the unjust. Okay, and the rest of his little minions, and the rest of the people that's joined unto him, that's joined with him, they're just unjust as he is. Okay, so them too, they're an abomination unto us. Okay, because they're under the vibration of Esau Edom. All right? And that's why they don't like us. That's why they hate us when we speak the truth. Okay? That's why especially Esau Edom, he comes out with these different guidelines, okay, to stop the truth from going forth. You see? So this is Isaiah 32 in verse 7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. You see, with lying words, man. And in the times to come, he's gonna be using those lying words, okay, to accuse us, okay, to saying we're terrorists, all right, okay, putting a bad image on us. You see, he's gonna start doing that, man. Putting different brothers and news outlets. Yo, watch out for this guy. Yo, he speaks about hate speech. He's speaking about slavery. And clearly when we say those things, we're saying it's in the kingdom. Always in the kingdom, man. Because it's not in this time we're going to take up arms and take down Esau Edom. Zephaniah 3 and 9, it tells you, wait upon me until I rise up to the prey. In other words, wait for Yahweh Shai to come take down this devil, man. Okay? Because Esau has the power right now. We can't go against him. You see? He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even with the needy speaketh right. Yeah, even when we're speaking right, we come up with the facts, facts upon facts upon facts. You see, he still tries, no, that's bullshit. That's not truth. That's a conspiracy theory. You see, and it's not a coincidence. I recently seen an article that came out saying, the number one threat to the society, roughly paraphrasing, is conspiracy theorists, man. You see, Esau came out with his, he said that, man. He said the number one threats are the conspiracy theorists, man. Who do you think he's pointing at, man? He's pointing at the prophets, the men of the Lord specifically, man. You see, because we're the one with the 100% truth. We're the one that's actually exposing this guy. And there's other people too, of his own people coming out with information. But mainly it's us, the men of the Lord, for the men of GMS and the affiliated camps. It's us that's coming out with this truth, man. Okay, exposing this guy. You see? And that's why, he's devising those wicked guidelines, to shut down this word. But we know regardless, this word is going to fulfill its course, because when Yahweh speaks, hey, no one can tell them, can tell Yahweh otherwise. Regardless, these prophecies have to be fulfilled. Regardless, the Lord's word has to fulfill its course. You see? Matter of fact, you know what? Let's get this. What's the scripture? Let's see. But for the truth. Let's get this real quick. All right. Yep. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. You see, all this effort that Esau's putting in, to block out the truth, to not let the truth fulfill its course. Hey, it doesn't matter, man. Regardless, the truth is gonna fulfill its course. Whatever he's doing it for the truth, man. Putting these different guidelines. Hey, when he's putting those different guidelines to stop brothers' videos. Hey, it's telling us that we're getting closer and closer to that famine of the word. Okay? You see, he's still doing he's doing it for the truth, man. You see, that's the Lord making them put these different guidelines because, hey, the doors of mercy are closing, man. It's closing. As soon as the elect is sealed, man, it's done, man. No more guidelines, no more YouTube. You see? Now the prude is going to be keep silent now. Okay? He can do nothing against this truth, man, but for the truth. Because we are all subject to prophecy. We're all subject unto the words of the Heavenly Father, man. Regardless if you think that, you're doing something, that's actually stopping this. No, man, you're not stopping it. Because scriptures tell you that what? They're lying. Let's see here, real quick. Thinking of a precept here. Yes, there it is. Scriptures tell you, man, this is prophecy. It says what? Psalm 19 and verse 4, their line is gone out through all the earth, and their worst the ends of the world. and them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Yeah, man, speaking about this word, it's gone out through all the earth, man. Via the internet, via the YouTube, via the satellites, man. That's why the internet, was created for the Lord his words to be pushed out. That's the instruments of the Lord to push forth his word right now, man. Because those prophecies have to be fulfilled. And then the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached throughout all the ends of the world, then shall the end come. That has to be fulfilled. You see? And this is by the internet. The internet, is doing the heavy lifting. The YouTube is doing the heavy lifting for us. Because, we can't, brothers, are not going to go travel to all to, different countries, preach the word. No, man. Can't do that here, man. You see, that's why, we have the internet, the YouTube for. Okay? Have they not heard? Yes, their line is going out to all the earth, man. All right? But going back to the point of what the truth is considered as hate speech, let's get this in John 3, right? Because the truth also is considered as a light. Okay? You can refer to the truth as a light. You see, because when you're lying, you're keeping a secret. You're keeping the truth secret. Okay, and then when you come with the truth, now, hey, the light has come forth. Now that secret has come forth. That's why the truth is referred to as a light. All right. This is John 3 and verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world. In other words, the truth is coming to the world. Via the prophets, via the men of the Lord, right? We're that city that is set on high, that light. Okay. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. I think it's in let's see here. Let's get that real quick. Ye are the light. Yes, Matthew 5 and verse 14. And it reads, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Yes, we're the light of the world, man. In other words, we have this truth, this beacon, this truth, man. That's the the truth is the light that lights up the world. All right, if that made sense. Verse 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but put it on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that is in the house. Yeah, man. And we have put our light on the candlestick, doing lessons in the highways and hedges. Okay, preaching forth this truth, lighting the world. And that's why, hey, these people, they don't like that, because they're under darkness. You see, that's why when they're walking, you look at their countenance, it's dark, man. They have a dark countenance because they don't have life within them. They don't have this truth. But us, we are quickened, we are alive. That's why in Ecclesiastes 8, if I'm not mistaken, verse 1, it tells you, he that has wisdom maketh, his face to shine, roughly paraphrasing. You see, we have that shine, them, they don't. They're under that darkness, and that's why when we come with that light, we shed it forth, right? This is John 3 and 19, and this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds of evil. They love darkness rather than light, man, especially Esau, Edom. You see, and again, the people are under the vibration of Esau, Edom. If you read in Ecclesiasticus 10 and 2, if I'm not mistaken, okay, as the ruler, so are the officers. Okay, so the ruler is who? Esau, Edom. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, right? So therefore, the civilians, okay, the officers, the people, they're gonna be just like the ruler. Okay, they're gonna be loving darkness. They're gonna be doing evil deeds, wicked deeds, and that's why when we come with the light, they don't like that, man. Okay, because their deeds are evil. Verse 20, and everyone that doeth evil hateth the light. They don't like the light because they know they're doing evil. When we speak this word, their conscience, it's compelling them. They're feeling, they've done something wrong, because they have done wicked things. We bring out the law, how you can't eat swine. They're like, oh shit, I just ate a fucking a BLT not too long ago. You see? For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light lest his deeds should be reproved. Yeah, they don't want to come to the light because, hey, they can't take that rebuke. They can't take that heat, man. They cannot take that fire, man. You see? They can't take it, man. It's too hot for them. That's why when they come, they get consumed, man. Like it tells you in Jeremiah 5. You know, I will make my words fire in thy mouth, and these people wood for stubble. You know, they can't take this truth. That's why, you know, the wicked flee. That's why they flee. You know, they stay there. Okay, yeah, but you know, I don't know. This is that, and then bring out the truth, bring out the precepts, and then now they have to run away because their deeds are being reproved. Verse 21. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest that they are wrought in Yahweh. Okay, only the elect. All right, only the elect is gonna come into the truth. The rest is not. Okay. Hey, so with that, man, I'm gonna close it off here by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wakakodesh. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.